And we are live.
Hey everyone.
How are you,
I'm good,
Graphyt?
thank you. Thank you. What about you?
Very good, very busy. Looking forward to listen all these cool remix.
Yeah, same. I didn't
Yeah.
hear anything yet, so you will have my
So
full surprise.
yes. So give people a little bit of context. We are here because of this. We with Soundteams, that is a learning platform where you can learn techniques, watch master classes of all the famous producers in past music. Uh, we organize a contest with them and Graphyt to make a remix using all the techniques that he teach on his master class. And this time we have more than $2,500 $2,500 in prices. And well, some of the prices are bundle from Isotope, bundle for T60 Group, SonarWorks, UK Multimedia.
Yeah,
You can,
crazy plugins. Yeah,
yeah, the classic headphone HD25 from Sennheiser.
for any DJ.
Yeah, Baby Audio, EXO. If you're struggling looking for your for your drums, that's a good solution. Well, the production that I know you use a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's great. And so far we have 27 remixes that we will gonna maybe we'll listen all, maybe just some. Uh, but the idea is try to give some feedback to the producers so they can improve the thing that they are missing and well have some feedback from Graphyt. So if you want, we can start to listen some of the remix.
Yeah, definitely. I'm
Okay,
down.
so let's maybe yeah we can start for the one.
Just before starting, I
Yes,
want to say thanks to everyone who get involved to the remix contest. Really appreciate it. We got more than 200 downloads, so I'm
yes,
hoping for a lot more remix. And yeah, thanks for coming as well. And let's go. Let's go to listen.
yes. Uh, we have a comment from Digma. I say, hi, can I put my remix in progress now? Yes.
Yeah,
On Crea
definitely.
Sound, you can upload your remix, put it in progress, just put nothing, but you can re-upload it how many times you want until the deadline. So if you
Any more?
already uploaded, you can upload a new version again. So it's not it's not an issue. Maybe some people misunderstood, uh, but actually because we have a lot of downloads, we try to push a little the deadline to give more chances to producers. So let's listen seven.
So then, yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
It goes down.
Nice.
Extinction imminent. Extinction.
All right.
Extinction. extinction, 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 imminent. Noise. Make some noise. Noise. Extinction, 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 extinction.
Okay, what
Wow.
what a good start. Yeah, this is insane, man.
What do you think?
Really nice remix. I don't have a lot of things to say because it's really insane. Maybe one thing, I think we lose a bit of energy on the drop, and in my opinion, it's maybe because build-up is a bit too loud. So there is a really cool trick that you can do. Just make a volume automation on your master, and like lower 2 dB on the build-up, and then go full on the drop, and you will have this really impact when the drops,
That's
come.
a good, a nice, interesting technique. And maybe that will work using a filter, maybe also.
Yeah, you can also filter more your elements as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
so
works.
maybe
But
cut some of
personally,
the.
I do both. I filter my stuff, and I really like to lower the volume just a bit before the drop.
Yeah. No, that's
Maybe
good advice.
just one more thing. I feel like the hi-hat is a bit too present, or there is too much high frequency. So maybe just lower some high frequencies. I know it's a hi-hat, but it's really useful to take care of those high ends and sometimes lower them.
Great advice from Graphyt. So let's check another one.
Next one, yeah.
I'm curious to know where this guy is from.
From
This
France,
page.
actually. I know him.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. We met a couple times.
Okay. So, yeah, France. So this one, Spain.
Let's go.
And Glock, I think.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that last job was really interesting. There is some really cool ideas, but I feel like there is something with the key. I feel like musically something doesn't work really well, but the sound design is really nice. But yeah, take care of the key and the main harmonic. This is really important, and I feel like we miss something here musically. Oh, I can't hear you, Ivan.
Sorry, I mute my microphone.
Okay.
I was saying muchas gracias en croc because it's from Spain.
Okay.
So let's listen Elus from, let me see, let's check the country. Hungary. Okay. Let's check this out.
Let's go.
What? We have a new one.
Oh, Digma, yeah, it's the guy in the comment section.
Yeah. Maybe we can, well, after Elus, we will listen Digma.
Yeah, let's go.
Wow.
That's loud.
Extinction imminent. It was only stage one. Prepare yourself for the next round. And make some noise if you're ready to fight.
Wonderful.
Yeah. The composition is really, really sick. One thing I can say, maybe two, but the first one is I think you miss a bit of sub frequencies in there, and just some mix down at the end. Sometimes you have some bass that are a bit too loud in comparison of the others, and mainly we miss some sub frequencies, I would say. But that's a very, really nice remix.
Yeah, no, there's well, I start with the explosion, so
Can be bad.
yeah. So thank you, Luis. So we're gonna listen now to Digma
Yeah.
from France, Lyon. So we're gonna try to listen the full track, but I think we're gonna try to speed it up because if we want to give feedback for all the tracks, we can listen entirely.
Sorry for your second jobs, guys. I will definitely listen to them besides the live.
After.
Yeah.
So here we go, Digma. Scary.
Extinction imminent. Extinction.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That's wild.
He said like, if you can't take the trouble to listen to the second drop, there's a surprise. But
Okay, let's go.
you're the boss. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's
It's only stage one. Prepare yourself for the next Make some noise if you're ready to
called Super
Extinction. Imminent.
That's really sick.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That second drop is really dope. A bit more controlled than the first one, but both drop are really sick production. This is not something you hear every day.
No.
It's really fresh, in my opinion.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a pretty original take of the. It's an original approach to the song.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and big up for the voice at the end that said extinction, and that's really nice. Like,
Yeah.
you got some new vocal that sings the same stuff. That's nice. I love it.
Yeah, I think this guy put a lot of work on it. So
Yeah, definitely.
pick up Digma,
Big one.
and yeah, great. And it's in progress. So okay, I don't know how will be the final version. So now we will gonna listen to another guy from Spain, Redcon 10. Let's listen that.
Extinction imminent.
Oh my god. I love this one. Yeah. Mix down is really nice. Just you have one bass at the start of your second drop. That is a bit, I don't know, too
Sounds out of
too
place.
full of frequencies, or maybe just too loud. So maybe some light dynamic EQing could work. But overall, yeah, that's a big remix. That's something I would play in my sets, to be honest.
Oh,
Big
that's
cheer outs.
a
Nice
good compliment. So big up Redcon 10
Yeah.
from Spain. Muchas gracias. So now we'll listen 3D 12. What?
Yeah, did you listen to the Elu's remix? I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll listen to
We
it.
did? Okay.
So this is funny because Redcon 10 now 3D 12.
Shooting 12.
So this guy from India,
Let's go.
international. Go. Or cinematic.
Extinction imminent.
Damn.
Well, that's a short version.
Yeah. Maybe it's not finished or.
But it's a final version,
Final?
but
Okay.
maybe it was before when
Where
with
we
the
extended
old
the
deadline.
Yeah.
So now maybe he have more time. So maybe you have some advice for him to improve something.
Yeah, there is some good idea as well. I just feel like the mix down isn't really on point actually. Maybe too much high frequencies and not enough sub bass in my opinion. And try to glue the drums together, like with glue compressor or just multi-band compression works as well.
Yes.
And then soft clip at the end.
Great.
But yeah.
Perfect.
Nice one.
So big up 312. Keep working on that. Now you have more time. Now we are traveling where? Kenya.
Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, it's a world tour today.
All right, let's go. DJ Snake.
That's very original.
Can I stop it there?
Yeah. A really nice take, I would say, because it's not dubstep, so I'm really happy to hear that. The only thing I can say is that you have some sounds that are really loud, and maybe you need to work a bit more on the mix down and maybe add a bit more details, like small FX at the end of a sequence, or maybe some layering, just some more details and a bit of mix down. But that's a really nice take on this remix.
Perfect. Well, I will not even gonna try to pronounce that. Is Bassetti.
Bassetti. Yeah, Bassetti.
You can say Bassetti.
Bassetti.
All right.
Is he from Italy?
But I don't get it. He have two? Just I will check really quickly if the same maybe.
Okay.
Ah yes, I think he tried to upload it. It didn't work, so he have loaded again. So
Okay.
no issue. So now we're going to United States. Suaro.
Let's go.
Extinction imminent.
Yeah, really,
All
really
right.
nice one. Yeah. Like real remix, you know, I can hear the stems and how he worked on it. So that's really nice and interesting. What can I say is that I know you guys didn't have the full stems because it's an old project and I've lost some parts, unfortunately. But please add something else because you know in this remix there is my brass and this is where there is some stems missing. So we clearly hear in that remix that we miss something, and maybe he could add I don't know, a bass or maybe another brass for
Yes.
layering. But overall, that's a very nice remix.
Yeah. No, that's really important. I don't know if you agree with me, but for me, it's really important that when you listen a remix, you must listen a different take. That try
Yeah.
to put your own signature
Vision
on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if not, you can just listen the original if it's too.
Yeah. But there is some cool stuff to do only with stems as well. And
Yeah, no, for sure.
he's the first one to really did it.
Mm.
So that's nice. That's remix.
No,
man.
that's cool. So we are traveling to Brazil.
Yeah. One
So
more country.
it's mate. All right.
Holy shit.
Brazil. Big up Brazil.
Yeah. That's really insane.
We stop there,
Wow, man.
or you're curious?
I will let's be fair with everyone, and
Yes.
I will listen to it after the live stream.
After. So, what do you think?
Man, that's crazy. I have nothing more to say really. Mix down on points, attention to the detail, perfect. Yeah, that's a banger, man. That's
Heavy.
a banger. I will definitely play it in my set.
Heavy shit. So, big up, mates.
Yeah, you killed it, bro.
You will let us know how pronounce your name. But
Yeah,
great,
please.
great work. So now we are traveling to France. Back to France.
Back to France. Let's go.
Beryllion.
Extinction imminent.
Yeah. Nice one. A bit rhythmish. I like
Yes.
that. But there is a snare in it. so
Minimalistic.
you know it's not rhythm.
No,
But
that's
yeah, not a lot to say. That's a really cool take. Mix down is good. Maybe on the second part of your drop, you missed a bit of sub frequencies. But once again, I will have a proper listen. Maybe the stream doesn't help, so I'm not really sure about mixing. But yeah, I think maybe he missed a bit of sub bass on the second part.
yeah.
but,
Sometimes it's
nice
really
one.
hard to try to capture the right amount of sub bass without saturation.
definitely. And there's something that really helped me because, like a lot of people, I don't have a real studio, you know. So use a visualizer. Sorry, it's so hard to pronounce.
Visualizer.
Visualizer. Yeah, that's it. Like
Share
fan,
to
for
see the
example.
frequencies.
Yeah, definitely. I use it on my master every time to see if everything is balanced properly.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice trick because sometimes it depends on your room, depends on your monitors, depends on your headphones, depends on so many things. So at least if it's visual, you know what is going on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So great advice. So now we're gonna listen Cacique, EDM bass house
Okay, first
from
one.
Venezuela.
Let's go.
We're-
Is that
we're-
your home country, right?
Not at all. I'm from Chile, but
Okay.
it's close.
Yeah, not that far. Yeah.
Cacique. Vamos, Cacique.
Okay. Nice mix already.
Extinction imminent.
Vale. Big up Cacique.
Yeah. Nice take.
Original.
First bass house. Not a lot to say. Maybe the build-up can be just a bit more interesting with maybe more FX or a subline or bass line, but smooth, because you want the bass to hit you in the drop and not especially on the build-up. But I feel like we missed something a bit regarding the low frequencies. But overall, that's a really nice remix, man. Big up.
Yeah, nice. No, that's what I was talking about before. This is you can recognize your
It's
track,
original,
kind of,
Yeah.
but it's a completely different take.
Yeah, I love it.
So now we are going to New Zealand.
Let's go.
Drum bass.
Oh, yeah. First one as well.
Extinction imminent.
What do you think?
Nice. So sorry if sometimes I'm a bit hard or whatever, but this is.
Are you a
I have
fan
in
of
mind.
drum and bass?
Yeah,
Graphyt?
actually, I'm a big fan of drum and bass. And that's a nice take, but I feel like it's just the stem, at faster BPM and with new pattern drums. So I would hope for some more, I don't know, maybe originality or maybe put your own stuff in the track. But that's nice anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like he grabbed the stems, he speed it up to 100
And 72, something like that.
22, and yeah. But I don't know, I think at least it's a different take, but of course it's missing some new elements.
From this artist, yeah, definitely some signature or stuff like that.
Okay, so now we are going to
Filthy Beast.
Canada.
Montreal.
We are all over the world.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Now is Filthy Beast. Let's go.
Let's go.
Electro.
Ooh. I'm a big fan of electro, actually. A complex throw back in the day.
Extinction imminent.
Filthy Beast is really filthy.
Yeah, definitely. Old school electro trash style. I really
It's just
like,
me or it sound a little bit saturated?
Yeah. I think there is a bit of problems in the mix down. Mainly we miss some sub bass, sub frequencies, and
Sidechain, maybe?
yeah,
little bit of sidechain?
maybe. I didn't really hear the sidechain because the only thing that I had in mind is that the high end really clash together. So
Yes.
you can't really tell, is it a hi-hat, is it a noise, and you miss some I don't have the English word, clarity maybe.
Yeah. Some yeah, like
Like every element should
more
stand out
more
a bit
more
from each
room
other.
for each frequency.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
everything is
definitely.
like
Yeah,
together.
that's it.
Yeah.
But nice vibe, really like.
Yeah. No, the only thing I could say is miss sidechain, because you can see when you don't use sidechain, it have that effect that everything like.
Yeah,
is,
especially with the kick and sub bass.
Yeah, and sometimes, well, You do it too. Sometimes producers want to make it sound really, really loud, but you need to find a balance between loud and distorted.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's
And
the trick.
that's a big fight because
Yes.
you're like, oh, that's too much. Oh no, that's not enough. And the line is really small between
Yes.
good and bad. So something I can say about sidechain, because it's a really good trip. Most of people use sidechain just on one sound. I mean, on all the sound, all the frequency of the sound. But actually, you can make frequency sidechain. And for example, you have your kick, your bass, or your sub. You don't especially want to sidechain everything, because maybe your sub bass have a lot more frequencies than the sub bass. In my opinion, modern sub bass should have a lot of frequencies, just not a sub bass. So if you sidechain it with the kick all the way, you will definitely lose some stuff. But if you do a frequency sidechain, for example, you will say, sorry, I have
That's
so much
certain
trouble to
just
explain myself.
sidechain certain frequencies.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
example,
no, of course.
kick and
That's
sub,
the-
you
that's
just
the next
sidechain
level.
the sub frequencies and don't sidechain the high end and the mid. That's what I want to say.
Yes. No, but that's
You
a
can-
great,
you
great
can
advice.
you can achieve this with Pro Q3, for example.
Mm.
It's really, really good.
Yes, but these days there are a lot of plugins that can help you, especially like it's like a multi-watt compressor, but for for sidechain or
For me, it's just volume at the end.
yes,
You select the range, frequency range,
the frequency.
what you want to sidechain. For example,
Yes.
just the sub bass, and it's like a dynamic EQ at the end.
Yes.
So it's
No,
all
that's
about
great.
volume, but just for frequencies and not volume on everything.
Yes. No, that's a great advice. Even for me. So now we are going to United States. Back
Let's go.
Entertainment, and he just sent a message to say, I highly recommend you listen to the whole thing, especially the ending. Also, sorry that the volume is low.
Okay.
I found so cool that he put his logo on your cover. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yes, I see. Nice.
So
That's really nice.
let's do on that.
Okay, let's go. Okay, that's a bit weird for me. I mean, we
There's a little river, right?
yeah, and we definitely miss some sub bass to have a real drop, you know.
Yes.
But there is some cool ideas, to be honest. But yeah, you in my opinion, you can try to make a more subby thing, especially when the kick hits.
Yes. And in this one, I cannot listen the same issue with sidechain. That I don't know if he have on it or not, but okay. Thank you, Pack Entertainment.
Thanks for remixing it.
Yes. Now we're going to Poland. I love the picture. That's great.
Let's go.
Panta Black. There's only 6.
Extinction imminent.
Yeah, sorry, bro, but that's the original with some weird effect like reverb and I don't know.
Yes, not really very original, but okay. But you can see the difference between the first submission and the last submissions. So everyone, now you have a little bit more time. So
Yeah.
if you already send your remix, you
One more week.
Yeah, 1 week to work a little bit more. So now we're going to United States. Frozen Alive. Let's go.
nice
What
one.
do you think?
Yeah, nice one. Very nice one. I really like the take on the intro. Maybe just need a bit more work on the intro build-up. Maybe once again some bass or sub-frequencies. And there is just a bit of mixed down issues on the second part of the job. Like there is some bass that are lower than the other. But overall, nice take, very nice take. I like that.
Big up,
Yeah,
first in alive from United States. So now we are traveling to Andorra, Spain again.
Yeah.
You have a lot of Spain fans, I'm sure. Last.
I never played there. What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, never.
All right. Well, I'm sure you will go there soon.
Yeah, we'll try.
All right. What do you
Yeah.
think?
That's a bit weird to me. I don't know.
It
how
had
to
a little
explain.
Prodigy
There-
vibe.
There is a lot of reverb, I think. In
Too much river.
Yeah, too much reverb. So we missed the main elements.
Yes, maybe that's an advice that you can give to the producers to calm down with the reverb.
definitely. Yeah, something that really helped me is a parallel reverb. So you have your channel with your sound, you send it to the master or whatever group you want, and you send it as well into a reverb channel. And in this reverb channel, you put a reverb 100% wet, so in that way you don't have phasing issues. And you can add some effect after reverb, which is very nice, and you can also control the volume and make some volume automation. And in that way, you can have your reverb just when you want and not every time, you know. This is what always clash with other elements when you have one big
Yes.
reverb with no volume automation.
Yeah.
So, parallel reverb.
And what do you think?
and
Use
automation.
reverb in percussions or in your drums?
Sorry?
What do you think about using because you can hear that even in their drums there are reverb.
Yeah.
What advice do you think? Is this something that you can do? Something that people
For
need
the
to
drums,
avoid?
I do the same parallel reverb always.
Mm.
And in that way you have control on your reverb every time.
Yes.
And I make some special group for my drums, but it's the same thing. It's parallel reverb. I just let the volume at the same level for the whole track, but the reverb are really low. It's like minus 20 dB, something like that. So it
Alright.
just had some room, in your roll track.
Yes.
But you
So
have to
it
do
sounds
really
almost like
slightly.
live.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Like play it
That-
live.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a thing.
Okay, now we are going to Italy.
Italy, first one. Yeah. Let's go.
Yes, Diego Mota.
And it's electro. Woo. Okay. What?
I don't know.
Imminent, 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 extinction, imminent.
I would prefer for that.
That's so good. What a fucking banger.
Imminent, 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 extinction, imminent.
Oh my god. Oh man. Really, really, really nice one.
Nice surprise.
Well, that's totally insane, man. For real. Like the mix done is crazy. Attention to the details, perfect.
No problem with sub bass.
No, I don't think so. The only thing I could tell is that, to me, the vocal before the drop is a bit too loud, just a bit, but that's nothing.
Extinction.
And the vocal chop, oh man, for real, I really, really dig this one.
Yeah, no, that's great, and it's great that when we organize contests here with Crea Sound, there are people from all over the world with so many different approach.
Yeah,
so
different style
that's-
and yeah.
yeah,
really
that's
love
really
to
cool.
see it.
So now we're going to
Big up, Diego, big one.
we go to United States, and of course big up Diego Mota.
Yeah.
Molto bene. Let's go.
Extinction, imminent.
Going down right.
Okay, nice, really
What do you
nice
think?
ideas. Really nice ideas. Mainly, I think it need more work on the mix down. So I want to talk about something is parametric, not parametric, sorry, dynamic EQ. Guys, use it and overuse it. That's really, really, really helpful. You can you can keep the dynamic of your sound with it, but lower the harsh frequencies or bad frequencies that you don't want. So definitely overuse it on all your sound.
Nice tip from
And
Graphyt.
yeah, this is something that we miss here: a proper balance between frequencies and between all synths.
Mm.
So parametric EQing or even multiband compression on your group, for example, bass group, it will glue everything together.
Yes.
And yeah, but nice, nice take, man. Big up.
Big up James Bond.
James
No, it's
Bond.
James Bond.
Loves the name.
So now we're going to
Dr. Chubbs.
United States again. Let's go, Dr. Chops.
The country.
This look loud.
Yeah, now that's why in America it's a real thing.
Extinction imminent.
Nice, nice,
What do you
nice,
think?
nice take. A couple of things. First thing, I think the mastering, I think, or the clipping at the end is too hard. You know, I don't really know what he did, so I'm not sure. But one mistake people make most of the time is to over compress on the master to get loud, because okay, yeah, you get loud, but you lose all the dynamic in the track. And we can even see it on the waveform, you know, that's one big sausage. And you can do that and stay dynamic, but let me tell you, that's really, really hard. So don't try to do it because the mix down, this is the real important thing. If your mix down is perfect, kind of, because there is no perfect mix down, that's subjective. But if your mix down is cool, really cool, you can get loud on your master and doesn't lose some dynamic or don't create new harmony, because basically distortion. So make the best mix down you can and then try to get loud. And there is even some technique, you know. I would say try to get loud on your sound directly and not on the group or the master. Try to get loud as possible and as clean as possible on each sound. And if you do that with a saturator, you know, OTT, multi-band compressor, stuff like that, if you do it properly on each sound, you will be loud even without a master. So that's perfect. And then do a mastering just to grab, you know, 1 more dB and glue everything together. But the cheat code isn't in the master. Definitely.
That's a great advice, for sure. So, well, anyway, big up, Dr. Chur.
Yeah, big up, man.
So now we are arriving to the end. Spain again.
Yeah.
Rev, I think. Let's go.
Extinction imminent.
What do you think?
That's really nice, man. That's really fresh. I mean,
Original.
Yeah, you don't hear this kind of stuff every day in dubstep, and I really like it for this because it's really fresh. You know, when I was listening to the stuff, I was like, okay, there is a bit of problem here and here, but the vibe got me so much that I totally forgot what I had to say about it.
That's great, because when you make music, sometimes it's hard to detach, you know, the engineer of the musician.
Yeah.
So every time you listen to music, but maybe this frequency is wrong. But it's great when you just have the vibe and you.
Yeah, and that's a real thing, you know. You may have a crazy mix down, but if you don't have the vibe, you know, we make music at the end, so the vibe is really, really important.
Yes.
Mix down are important, don't get me wrong. But the vibe
of course.
The vibe and the vibe first. Yeah, that's what I want to say.
So big up, Riav, from
big up,
Spain.
Really
Muchas
nice.
gracias. Now we are arriving to the end. United Kingdom, UK.
First one.
So let's go for a little bit of drum and bass. What do you think?
That's a cool vibe, but I think there is some big mixdown issues.
Yeah. Reverb, maybe?
Yeah, reverb and sidechain,
Yes.
like a lot of time, but you have to go through this
Yes.
to understand the thing. And yeah, here that's mainly too much reverb without volume automation on it, and we miss a big sidechain on kick and snare.
So nice. Thanks for sending this vacuum blue.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Pick up to UK. So now we are going to Germany. ISEO.
We will have the whole Europe in this minute.
Yes. The whole world. We went to Brazil, New Zealand.
Yeah, we went to Brazil, and yeah, definitely. That's the world.
Extinction. Extinction, 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 extinction,
What do you think?
Hey, sick drum patterns actually, really
Yeah.
sick.
A little
But,
breakbeat.
Yeah, a bit breakbeaty, yeah. But I feel like we miss, how can I say it in English? Le fil conducteur. It's like
Yeah,
you know,
like
some things that keep you from the intro to the end of the drop
yes.
with the same vibe, or yeah. I mean, there is too much different vibe, I think, and maybe he can just work more on the build-up to bring in his vision of the drop, because it's really almost experimental, you know.
Yes.
So you can have a classic build-up for this kind of stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah,
And,
no.
for
for
the
sure.
mix down and overall, maybe some more sub bass. I didn't really hear the sub bass or feel it, so maybe a bit more of work on it. But
For
that's,
sure.
That's really fresh and experimental. I love that.
Yeah. No, really cool. Iseo from UK. So now we are right to the end. Netherlands. EV
Let's go.
3 36. Well, I think we know already the second drum.
Yeah, I think same thing. There is a lot of mixdown issues, especially on the sub bass, the drums, and overall I feel like there is a part here in the track, but it's not glued together, you know.
Like Question, telling a story.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. So we go to United States again. We'll listen.
Is it the last one? Okay, no, 3.
There's only 3 left.
Ooh, that's near.
Chill out.
Yeah, love that. See how there is already a sub bass and some low information. That's really important, even in intros. Okay.
Original.
So yeah.
Original take.
That's a really nice track. I mean, mix down is perfect. Attention to details. Once again, that's really cool. But
you was able to recognize your track.
Yeah, I can't really feel the remix. I mean, I think I have identified one of the stem, but he put so much work on it and EQing, probably, I don't know, half time, stuff like that. But
that you don't recognize the original?
Yeah, I don't recognize the original, yeah.
So that's a good example maybe to go the completely other way. Because we have some example
with the voice, for example, if he used a voice, the extinction voice, or I don't know, directly we can recognize the track. But here,
like with the electro that we listened before.
Remix. Yeah.
Because it's really different. You almost can't recognize the original, but the voice bring the original to your head.
This is what we missed here, but that's a really nice track, man. Keep it up. Because
cool.
That's really
K
cool.
Radiance from USA, big up. Now we are almost finished. We're going to New Zealand,
second.
So let's go to listen Winter. do you think?
Nice drop, really nice drop.
There's no
I
lack
just need
of
some-
sub bass.
Yeah, just me some sub bass once again. But yeah, that's heavy and nice one, bro.
Yeah.
Just some more sub bass.
So now we are going to listen to the last
Okay,
one.
wait just 2 seconds. I gotta go to the bathroom quickly. And, I'm
Yeah.
back.
I will tell the people about the prices. In the meantime, I want to share with you all the prizes that you can win participating in this. You can win a great bundle from Isotope with compressor, CQ, everything you need. Another bundle from T16 Group with many BSTs of classic synths. Some of the reference from Sonar Works that is especially to work on your room, the acoustics. Tone X if you are a guitarist or just want to add cool distortion effects from IK Multimedia. Soundteams, of course, you are gonna win a 1-year subscription with a lot of master classes from Blackstone Empire, from Samplifier, from Graphyt. You can win also Analog Lab B that, well,
Yeah.
you can
From
find
Montreal,
some
right?
presets from Graphyt on it. A scene from that's something that's very unusual from Melda Productions because they are made a lot of plugins, but this is a BST, is a synth that is really cool. Reason Classic, as a subscription for 1 year. Another subscription for Studio One.
Yeah.
And a lot of
this one
bunch-
is crazy actually.
Yeah, a lot of stuff from Prisonus, the classic headphones that everyone used. HD25 from Sennheiser. This,
You can DJing without it. You're not a DJ if you don't have
Yes.
25.
This is a really cool plugin from Excellent Audio. It kind of map all your sounds from drums, so it creates like a map that you can find it very easily. This is a really cool plugin from United Plugins, Baby Audio, with another classic. Baby Audio specializes in make very easy to use plugins. Mixing Key.
Oh, mixing key. Nice.
Yeah, classic. With this one you can, when especially when you're doing a remix and you can't find the right note, you say, what is this? This is C, this is F. You plug this stuff and you have all the notes. It will recognize automatically every audio that you
Yeah.
You were
really
gonna play.
useful actually. Really,
Yes.
really useful.
And from Cable Guys Bone Shaper. We were talking a lot about sidechains, so
Yeah. This is a good way to sidechain, and I think you can do frequency sidechaining with this.
yes, yeah, I think you can do it.
Because there is
So
a-
that's it. A lot of cool prices, and we are ready to listen to the last one. That in order was the first one that post the remix. So
Okay.
Madman from United Kingdom. Let's gonna
go.
listen how mad you are.
How much you can do.
What do you think?
Okay, the intro is so cool. It's so cool, and then the drop hit, and there is a lot, in my opinion, of
Doesn't hit.
mix-down issues. Yeah, and sidechain first, in my opinion, lack of sub-frequencies, and the drums doesn't hit the right way. I don't know how to really explain, but like the clap is really loud, and the kick is loud, but you can't really hear it properly, you know. Probably because of sidechaining first, but yeah, more works on the drums, sub bass, and drums.
So that's it. We listen everything. We really thank you to everyone that connects.
Yeah, thanks guys,
And
thanks a lot.
remember that you have still 7
week.
days.
Yeah,
7 days to after 7 days. There's no more time. We already pushed the deadline to give you guys a chance after 7 days is over. So you
Yeah, and,
still have
I-
time to.
I
Yeah?
also sorry I cut you, but I also want to say I don't try to be the promotion guys at all, but go check the masterclass for real.
Go.
Because there is a lot of the feedback I told you, and the tip I gave you today. There
Yes.
is way more in the masterclass. You will see exactly how I make my sound, how I mix stuff, how I group stuff, mastering, etc.
This.
So yeah, if you want to level up a bit in your mixdown and some design,
amazing,
feel free
amazing
to
courses.
subscribe.
Machine gun bass design.
Yeah.
What more do you need? Voicing, screech, wrist bass. All the secrets are here.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can go. And of course, beside Graphyt, there's a lot of other.
yeah.
other
Myself,
masterclasses.
I went to Soundteams and saw some masterclass from the guy, because it's really crazy, you know. You
Yeah.
have like I don't know, 10 years of knowledge in one video, so
Yeah.
that's really really nice.
Yeah, that's really practical and cool. So yeah, guys, you have 7 days, and well, thank you, Graphyt, for taking the time to doing this.
No problem.
And
Thanks for
maybe
the
we'll
invite.
gonna. It depends of the agenda of Graphyt, but maybe we can do this again to announce the winner.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm down.
Next
I'm down
week
for it.
or the week after. So
Yeah.
keep working, don't give up, keep making
Yeah,
music.
keep it up, guys.
Yes.
And
And see
always
you next
try
time.
last word, always try to
Yes.
learn something new every day. Doesn't matter where it came from. It's from a YouTube tutorial or masterclass
Yes.
or whatever. But just try to learn something new and apply it to what you already know. And this is how you will take your sound to the next level.
That's it. So
Okay.
with
Thanks,
that
everyone.
words of wisdom, we're saying you guys good night or good day if you're in another side of the world. Bye guys.
Bye.